Everything's been loaded up, including Prad, who is going to be on the ride with you
Shot.
until you guys are... Oh no.
Okay.
Dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
Prad's also transparent. Carmine, what did you do?
What's happening?
Fix it!
You guys are all able to just load up in the bus as Jesse sees you off.
Yeah. I'll take our position. I will.
You won't?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've decided not to Shanghai, but I'm looking very impatient.
Sorry, let me make sure my next map is ready here. Alright. You guys drive. Sam at the helm. Prad is with you for the time being. And you guys are in the car for... Again, it's a long amount of time. I think it's roughly 7 or 8 hours by car. So you buckle in for another one of your long, frustrating car rides as you don't know where you're going. And you guys hit the highway and start passing along as you normally do. And eventually you start to see out-of-state signs, and you see the sign of going into Idaho.
It's gonna be the potato eating challenge.
Probably gonna be called Hot Potato and be a bomb or some dumb shit. Says Josephine aloud.
Don't be like that, dude.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
so sorry. I'm so
just
sorry.
log off. I'm like, that would be dumb. Yeah. Anyway.
Mac fervently deleting.
Anyway, I actually don't have anything more for tonight.
All right, that's probably it. So
my power is probably gonna cut out any moment now. So.
Kane just makes the comment offhanded, not intending to offend, but Dave looks over and sees Mac like just eyes on her lap, just really her entire face is falling.
I will say I will feel incredibly shitty if it happens. Let's see though.
Hot potato, just in the fucking save me font.
Don't change it back. Let me feel bad.
Okay. If only I had more time. Not to do hot potato.
Oh no.
I'm so happy.
You guys start winding out of the kind of suburban open roads into the city as you guys approach what you can easily distinguish as Boise, given the sign and the iconography.
Mm-hmm.
And the plains overhead. It's a pretty populated area. The weather's pretty nice, and it's still pretty early in the... Well, it's gotta be evening now, right? Yeah. Midday. You guys left pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam pulls into a parking spot by the road as people are kind of passing by. And as he did in several of challenges past, he pulls out a laptop and he places it between the seats for you all. As he opens it, you are met with the visage of Brian, the visage of death, as he greets you and begins to speak. Contestants, in today's modern world, we rely on others more now than ever. Ride-sharing, public transport, it seems like you can't get from point A to point B anymore without an app or a phone in your hand. And when an ambulance ride is upward of $1,000 and you can't trust local law enforcement not to shoot you on sight, there's no cause for wonder that when the public transportation has been something of an economic boom in the last few years. So the producer submits this to you. Contestants, How would you fare in an emergency, having to rely on public transportation and ride sharing? This is Planes, Trains, and Automatic Explosives. Hot potato.
Mac, was it called hot potato?
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
It wasn't
good.
called hot potato.
Continue. I'm sorry.
I refused to show it to you. I'm like, it wasn't called hot potato. It wasn't. I would have renamed it just for you, though.
Hot potato would have been a better name.
Thank you.
You will each be dropped off in Boise, Idaho, where you'll rely on public transportation to get around the city. With only $25 in each of your pockets, you'll have to travel frugally, steal, haggle, or lie your way through the city transport to reach your destination before an explosive detonates, killing thousands. The only problem is, you have no idea where you're going. The rules are simple. Each contestant starts with $25 in cash. You all have to rely on public transportation to get through the city. By foot is also acceptable, but a slow means of travel. You have 2 hours before the bomb explodes, so walking on foot may not be the most reliable way to reach your destination. The destination is unknown at the beginning of this challenge, but hints to the location are scattered at various points of interest around the city. Ask a local where the hotspots are, and a clue will surely follow. In order to disarm the bomb, you need to know 3 things: where it is, how to unlock it, and what order to cut its colored wires. Just like in the movies. But act fast, because failure to get the info in a timely manner, or a reckless cut of the incorrect wire, means 30,000 people may die. When the challenge is over, because either the bomb has exploded or the contestants disarm it, meet at the Grove Hotel at the corner of Capitol and Front, where the bus will be waiting. Contestants, your time starts now.
A bomb. We went from banks to bombs.
Yeah, you weren't far off with that hot potato thing.
She would just shake her head and say, well, where do we even start?
Anybody ever been to Boise, Idaho?
I can make some calls. I can get somebody on with us.
Sam leans back and he says, "Everyone out."
Ask them about Pie Hole.
Get in.
I run into Pie Hole. I used to work here.
Yeah, welcome to Pie Hole.
Oh gosh.
Finally, I haven't had a pizza in years.
Yeah, we don't serve pizza here.
Shit.
Those are cherries on the sign. People get confused all the time.
Cherry pie. It's cherry pie. Yeah, we don't serve cherry pie here either. It's just on the sign.
I hate vegans.
Oh
You
my
need
God.
to go to Fatty's for that if you want some of that.
Go on down to Fatty's. Go on.
If they don't have it, go to Eureka.
Yeah. So you guys are promptly kicked out of the bus. And Sam drives away. And you are left in kind of the mid-afternoon bustle of Boise, Idaho, with 2 hours on the clock.
And no solid direction thus far beyond it's in a key location in the city. That is all we know.
And Brian said that you can ask around for, I guess, key... What am I trying to say?
Landmarks?
Landmarks, yeah. Let me put the rules in here for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why I forget to do this every single time.
No worries.
Yeah, we do respond better to hearing you say it once out loud.
I'm like, I'm gonna put this in, and then I forget.
Yeah, I may be undiagnosed ADHD, but I can definitely hear something once and remember it the whole time.
Me too, honestly. With perfect clarity. Alright, so you each are given $25 in cash. You basically, it boils down to you need to figure out 3 things. You need to figure out where it is, how to unlock it, and what order to cut the cords in. So you're looking for 3 pieces of information. there are clues around the city. The rules state asking around for various points of interest around the city will surely lead you to these clues.
Okay, got you. So there'll probably be people or something. That was the part I missed. Okay, so we just need to find landmarks.
Yep, and you have 2 hours to complete the quote-unquote scavenger hunt before a big bomb blows up. So, don't fuck it up.
So I have a question. I have money from...
You do?
Yeah. But we had said that it was a +2 on a resource roll, or can I use that here as actual money?
I would let you use it here as actual money.
Okay, dope.
I'm gonna put a call in and get a list of hotspots. If anyone's gonna know something, it's Maud.
I'll give you a cross reference.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a 1 contacts.
Okay. Perfect.
Also
So I'm
1 contacts.
You also have a 1.
Not
so
him. I don't want him in on this.
I
want
also
just you
have
and
a
me hang out.
contacts.
I just want us to hang out for a day.
I just want to hang out with my children.
No, it's all right. Everybody get in this phone booth.
I never get to hang out with Kane.
All right, so I want to roll contacts with a +1. I mean, we could split up and have people roll multiple stuff right now. So I want to roll contacts.
I don't know. We might. It's probably the lump sum is better.
Okay.
For us.
So I'll do that then. Just add 3 to my contacts roll. Is that okay, Mac?
Yeah, absolutely. What's your general plan? I guess you can roll contacts first.
I want to call a woman named Maud. She is a restaurateur in Idaho that I've worked with. Maybe. Let's see.
Woo!
So,
That's honestly a bad roll, but a 4 or something.
Oh man.
This is someone who's worked in the city.
Yeah, that would have worked in Idaho. I mean, I imagine Josephine's been around, doing circuits and stuff. So Maud would be a woman that she could call and just ask about Idaho.
Okay, great. Find a payphone.
Okay, let's do that. Is that an investigator or notice?
It's probably a notice to start with. If you fail, then it's a...
Hey, can someone find me a phone?
I gotcha.
0.
Cool. Yeah, there's one across the street.
Oh, I got across the street, though.
You would have to roll street cross.
Yeah. Do you have that skill?
Athletics to cross the street?
Yeah, that
It's
skill.
under athletics, but you'll die instantly if you're hit by a car if you fail
Oh my
this.
god, I'm gonna throw up. Please
Do you
stop.
have that skill?
Oh my god.
It's kind of a problem.
Very believable. Almost vomiting.
Sorry, I'm trying. You find it across the street. You're able to easily access a crosswalk. We'll just say it's over there for now.
Yep.
You get up to the phone. Costs 50 cents to.
I will do so.
All right. Keep track of your money somewhere.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it was $25?
25. Yep.
Okay, so I have $24.50. Okay.
You put in a call, 50 cents, and you dial up your friend Maud.
Yeah, I will wait a minute. She's working at Fatty's. It's pretty busy over there, but I'm sure she'll come through.
Do you have any, who is this person you want to create exactly? Does she work here in the city currently? Did she used to work here? Is she a restaurateur?
It's a food journalist, actually. Let's do that. That's different.
She'll pick up her phone and she'll say, hello? Who's this?
Hey, Maud, it's Josephine. Alligari, out from New York.
Wow, this is a very out-of-town number for you.
Yeah, I'm actually in town, in Idaho.
Really?
Yeah, and I need to call in a favor.
No kidding. You doing anything restaurant-related?
I think I will, but, we'll do sites first, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. You only have 2 hours in the city. What do you got to see?
Oh, well, let Mac pull up her map. Like, restaurants or just in general? You visiting? Is this a vacation?
Mom,
I got a tight layover, but I've never seen Idaho, and you made it sound pretty nice. So just the big spots,
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones I'd be upset to miss out on.
Okay, well, let's see. let's think of some things that aren't restaurants, because I think you could use some time out of the kitchen.
What's
Well-
that supposed to mean?
There's a ski resort, but it's pretty far away. In the city, I think that your best bets on a tight layover would be the art museum and the botanical garden, maybe the zoo. So I'm gonna write these down for you real quick.
Okay, cool. I'm also doing it.
Oh, good. All right. We've got the zoo, the botanical garden that I can't spell.
You mentioned a ski
Ski
area as well, ski resort.
which is somewhat just out of the city.
Yep. The Colonel can be listening in with me just to give somebody else an in here too, since he wanted to +1 me.
And I said one more. What did I say? The art museum as well.
Yep.
Great.
And then I would like for her to potentially create advantage for me when I ask. I only got 2 hours. Is there like a line or a bus route we should be catching? If I want to see all 3 of them.
Yeah, the sorry, Mac has to go.
You don't actually have to Google Maps it if you don't
No,
want to.
I already have it. It's just a matter
Oh,
of
okay.
down on my. Of course, I already have it. This is a challenge surrounded by it. You absolute fool.
Mac is learning Boise as we go.
I did learn about Boise today. She'll say, "Yeah, it's the VRT. It should only cost you a couple bucks unless you want to get a day pass. I don't know if you're going to be there long enough."
Oh, how much is a day pass?
Day pass is gonna run you what, like $5, $10? I don't exactly remember, but the bus driver should be able to tell you. There's a stop on basically every corner. You should just have to look for a bus sign, and they got maps out there too.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Maud, I appreciate it. Whenever you're in New York, just let me know and I'll set you up.
Of course, enjoy yourself. Spend a little time having fun. Is your son there?
I'll talk to you later, Maud. I'm sorry, I got a few people I'm with.
All right, well, take care. I'll talk to you later.
While they're in the phone booth, there's something that I want to be doing.
Yeah.
Carmine's going to go to Trent, and he's going to say, Trent, I need your help with something.
Yeah, what is it?
I need you to help me start a car without a key.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hell yeah. He's gonna say, I always want to say the stranger. Promised the producer he would do something entertaining here, and kind of like to talk to them alone for a second if I could. So I don't know if I'm gonna be playing along with the rest of yous on this one.
Okay. I was gonna go buy some walkie-talkies. You want to get one?
You know, a walkie-talkie is not a bad idea.
I'm sorry, hold on. Could we back up a minute? You're doing something with the producer yourself.
Yeah. Look,
Oh, yeah, I didn't even catch that.
I
What
made
was
the
that
producer.
about?
I made the producer a deal to get rid of one of yours and Colonel's exes, but I think I might have figured out something about the producer.
Oh, well, go on.
Well, they want us to do batshit stuff, right? They like when we do crazy. Seems like Trent and I get big reactions when we do bad shit. And it seems like the people that are at least risk keep getting to conveniently walk. So I just am noticing a pattern here, and I'd really like to test this theory out. And if I'm only putting myself at risk, I'd prefer that.
Sam was gonna look over at the Colonel again. This is my empathy. That's pretty bad.
Colonel, I think, is either in a phone booth or on the other side of the street near a phone booth.
I mean, all three of us helped, so if you're talking to one, I think you're kind of talking to all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sam did help.
We all have to be close to lend our aid.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Samuel, not being able to read this still, will call out, "Hey, Colonel, you, seem to have an opinion about, well, the thing that Jesse was talking to us about before."
Oh, yeah, he's just gonna nod at Carmine and say, "I don't think we have any trouble here."
Well, if you say so.
I got a real good look at him. He was, not paying me any mind. He was bearing it all out for Trent, and it's one of the most emotional testimonials I've seen.
Is your roll 20 okay?
It'll be fine.
It's like computers smoking.
I just watched him struggle to make a roll because
I wasn't even trying to make a roll. I was just trying to stop moving my entire sheet every time I moved my mouse.
the sheet was stuck to his cursor.
Yeah. It's just roll 20 being roll 20.
Yeah, alright then, fair enough. So, your plan was to cause more havoc than, well, previously assumed that we would do ourselves, and Carmine?
Not entirely cause havoc. Just... Well, I've got 2 hours away from the compound, and there is something that I need to find out.
Yeah, let's go. If anybody has good investigate, I want to get like 4 long range walkie-talkies.
I don't have investigate. I've got notice.
Yeah, because I don't have any.
Sounds like Sam does.
It's not-
There's
Same as
there's
if I did it.
There's an Apple store on the corner.
Right. Well, we're not gonna find it here. All this new age shit for tourists.
Might as well just roll a flat D4, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it surprises you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
Okay. Like that.
There's an Apple store on the corner, but also there's a little bit of like an inset, maybe a retro electronics.
The last
Resale
Radio
shop.
Shack. Oh.
Yeah, the last Radio Shack.
The last radio.
That's in the name. It says the last Radio Shack on the roof.
They're very proud of it. You find exactly what you're looking for, Trent. It's
For $26.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Ooh.
And it's a few blocks down, but you spot it from here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Trent's gonna go in then, and he's gonna, how much are they?
The shop owner looks up and he says, for those, I think it's, what, $5? Look underneath them. And you do look underneath, and it says $5. And they're packages of 2.
Okay, so $10 total?
That's right.
Alright, let's do it.
Hold on.
What?
I'm
Oh.
from New York. I gotta negotiate prices.
How many can I get with a 4 burglary?
You can take 2 of them for free.
Carmine is gonna say, "Nah, don't get those. Those are no good. You know any better ones?"
What? I'm sorry, better? This is a retro electronics shop. What are you looking for?
I don't know. And he's gonna kind of look around and say,
I don't know.
I don't know.
"You got like fancier ones? Nothing in the back?"
There's an Apple shop a few blocks down.
All right, Trent, let's go to the Apple shop.
That's only 2 though, right?
That's only 2.
Oh, I thought you said there were packs of 2.
I'm sorry. You can steal the. That was honestly my bad. I'll accept that one.
I understand what's
Oh.
happening.
You can take 2 in one package. You get 2 walkie-talkies out of the 4 burglary.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I'll cop to that one.
Okay, that's good. That's fine.
I mean, I can just buy one.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't say anything then.
Okay.
I don't know. I think your stink is fine. You walk out with your free walkie-talkies and
That's fine. I got 2. Well, then how does Trent know to not buy more?
It's up to Trent.
I don't see that you've stolen them.
Yeah.
Unless you say something, I'm totally gonna.
He'll just say,
more.
just get 2. We only need 2.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Trent?
Did you make your
Do
decision?
you want me to buy the 2 that are in your hand?
Nope, not those 2. Trent.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's this employee thinking with the 50-year-old man with like the 25-year-old coming in? We only need 2 Trents.
Listen to me, Trent. It's like,
Father
are
and
you
son.
under duress, young man? Is this? Hey, do you have a tarp or maybe some lime?
This is my East Coast dad. Yeah, so $5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, we got 4 walkie-talkies.
And a moderately confused older gentleman $5, which he puts in the cash register and thanks you for as your curmudgeon dad or whatever heads back out into the street. He says, enjoy your trip in Boise.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Trent's
Fair.
gonna say sorry about him. He's from New York.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
It's hardly a problem. We get tourist time.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
We don't talk like that.
We don't talk like that. Got it? Yeah, got it.
Got it.
Forget about it.
So you guys abscond with 4 walkie-talkies.
Yeah, it's an awkward scene of us walking through the front door and the fucking security thing beeping. Don't come near me.
Hey, where'd you guys run off to? I got a few spots we should look into.
Yeah, Carmine will pull out the 2 that he stole.
It's that terrible crinkly like noise of like you ripping the plastic apart. It's
Roll
just-
physique to unlock them.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. It's a challenge of 5.
It's not easy.
She will just kind of say, yeah, okay, good idea. I think we should split up. Should make it a bit easier to find each other afterwards.
Yeah, so who wants to be the one who doesn't have a Not it, and then Trent puts his finger on his nose.
I mean, we're all going to the same spots. I don't think we need more than 3, right? I only got 3 spots for us even to look into. Did anyone else have any ideas?
Well, I'm not gonna throw away one. I bought them.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll take 1 too, and then that just leaves Colonel or Sam.
It's Samuel.
Well, that's a character moment.
I'm sure I'll be traveling with someone else. Just pass it off to Samuel and we'll go about our business.
Yeah, I'll take
okay.
it.
All right, so Maud said we should look at the art museum, the botanical garden, and the zoo. She also mentioned a ski resort, but that was pretty far off. So, in the interest of getting this job done, I think we should stick with those 3.
Okay, first I need to buy 5 tasers.
I learned
That makes
anything.
it way easier. They have unlimited amounts.
Don't do not roll for tasers. They're not available in the challenge.
Producer gives me another X for buying tasers.
Every taser you buy is an
I'm
X.
sick of it! The colonel will hold up a finger and just say, I'm gonna go increase funds real quick. I'm gonna hold like my hand out to Josephine and say, give me your 25.
Yeah, she will hand it over. It's a 24.50. You get 2 quarters.
Carmine will offer his 25 as well.
I'll take it. So I'm gonna
Goes
go
to the
in.
casino.
Starts playing blackjack.
He loses it all.
No, he's a slots man. He just sits in the slots.
His toes aren't touching the ground from his
Yeah.
sitting on.
Reaches up, pulls that big old lever, that big shiny candy floss lever, and pulls
It's
up.
a shot of me looking
up-
dead-eyed into the slot as the fucking major building in the city collapses in on itself.
Mushroom cloud in the fucking
There's
window.
no fucking clock in the casino, so he completely loses track of time.
Oh, no.
How long has it been? God damn it, why is there no windows in these things?
All right, I've been keeping time flawlessly by clicking my molars together. Steps outside and it's fucking it's a full moon.
Yeah,
Oh
Um,
darn!
it's the end of Fight Club outside.
There's Ash.
It's the end of
Very good.
fucking I Am Legend.
Ugh.
I am going to take it into, let's say something like Fatty's. I'm going to take it into an upper end restaurant.
Do you think Fatty's is an upper end restaurant?
It's got a really nice sign.
It's true.
Fatty's is the kind of restaurant where your footsteps make noise on the carpet.
I
need
never
to
understand why it's
think,
sticky.
Yeah, you think they it's the sort of place where they throw their peanut shells on the ground?
Yeah.
You eat
Yeah,
the
but-
shell at Fatty's. You don't fucking.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
If you try to crack it open, they'll be like, hey, eat it.
We
Mm,
paid for that shell.
I'm made of money, all right.
I need you all to
fatty
know
oils.
that while I was searching up this map and I needed to figure out where you were in the city, I used Fatty's as my like I was like, oh, Fatty's, and I looked it up. Fatty's is closed now.
No.
Oh,
Forever.
my
Why would you
God.
take that from
Closed
us?
forever.
Oh, I
Is
just
it
realized
because of
too,
us?
this person's like buying a tool shed.
Yeah,
Good for them.
good for them. Yeah, you there's like a nicer restaurant across the street that isn't
No, it's
Fatty's.
he wants to go.
Fatty's too.
Fatty's too, bigger Fatty, even fatter.
Fancy fatties.
There's like a steakhouse across the street or something.
yeah, we're going to a steakhouse. I'm perfect here.
Yeah, a little
I fit
too
in
perfect.
perfectly. I walk in and
It's honestly it's like a little not okay, but you look great.
yeah, I walk in and I look like there's a shot of their logo mascot and it looks like me.
Whoa.
As a cartoon. I will walk up to the register and say, hi, are you able to make change for me? I'm trying to make proper tip at my table, but I have all these weird bills. You even know that they made $2 bills anymore?
The college girl behind the counter looks at you and she says, welcome. Of course, what do you need change for?
I have, okay, so 20, and what I want to do, I would like to create advantage with rapport by being bumbling.
Alright.
And like using a bunch of words to lure her into like the conceit of it. Like I get confused with my quarters.
Okay.
Fuck. trying to create the advantage babble mouth. I don't know how challenging that is on this college student.
Not hard. You succeed. You make the challenge.
Okay.
She immediately is leaning over the counter trying to help you. She's like, "Oh, let me help you count that."
So the way this usually works is to like have them get out, a certain amount to break, and what I want to do is a sort of burglary feat, where in handing the money back in front of them, like, oh wait, no, that's my 20, you gave me this. Basically, the sleight of hand I want to pull is just, to take...
Confusing somebody.
Maybe double the money or 1.5, or just basically boost it and steal and walk away with more out of the confusion.
Let's see how you do. 5.
It utterly nullified the advantage created.
We'll see what her notice is.
Jack always rolls like a 5 on random characters.
Probably.
To notice.
Oh! With style, baby.
They hired a teenager with 0 notice to do the front desk.
This is her. It's
It's her first job.
It's her job. She's got a lot of other stuff going on. She's dealing with tourists all day.
What are your skills? I have ADHD.
That's my skill. I'm going to college right now for business. Anyway, here's your 50. So let's see here. You succeeded with style, so I'd say that... How much did you give her?
I had 74.50. Thanks, Josephine.
Yep.
74.50. Wait, really?
Because Carmine also threw in.
Oh,
my 25.
Carmine.
Yeah. I didn't ask. He just threw money at me. He wanted to fit in.
I did. I was nervous.
All right. Well, I think it's realistic to assume you're going to get more money out of this. I'm just trying to...
lose money and walk back out.
I think it's obvious you're going to walk out with more. I think... I'm trying to balance what's realistic versus what is... Because obviously you rolled phenomenally here. I think I'm leaning on... Oh, gosh.
It's not like I robbed a bank. Doubling is probably the highest end I could expect of getting away with.
Yeah.
If we got a 50 involved in the mix there.
I think that you'll... This is a 50... 50 is a bill, right? Am I having a moment?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is what's going to happen.
There is a $53 bill, though.
Huh.
Incredible.
Skipped over 50.
You're going to get an extra 50 out of this deal, because I feel like that makes sense if you've sleight of handed the 50. So, as the biggest bill that you're offering... Well, no, you didn't offer her any 50s. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, I didn't have that. I imagine some of the stuff that happened is like... I handed her a couple ones to break up and sort of distracted her with words to make her think she's holding 20s, like double dealing cards. And so ultimately what happened is I traded bills that were much smaller and she didn't realize, and basically walked away with all of the 20s and 50s.
You absolutely did, and you came out with 124.50. Because you were very certain to keep your change.
Thank you very much, and I wave and just walk out, tucking it away and straightening my hair, and walk back out to my criminal group and say, "All right, I got 50 more bucks."
That was a quick 50, she says, looking at you in disbelief as you fan the money.
There are many strengths to being a folksy old person in society.
I'm surprised you'd do something like that, Connor.
Damn, T-Bone.
Well, allegedly 30,000 people are going to blow up, so I'm going to allow myself this theft.
I'll give you the moral high ground. Let's just divide this up. Whoever goes to the art museum should probably take a bit of that.
Yeah, let's see. Do we have our locations listed? Here it is.
Oh, yeah. Do it again, too.
I don't know if I'm specially meant for any of these.
Well, you can always try to look for more.
That's true. There are other locations, but these are the four we're starting with.
These are the ones that Josephine got.
I'll take the museum.
Should we give him some extra money? Probably. I imagine a museum's kind of expensive.
Maybe.
Especially if you want any T-shirts out of the gifts.
Isn't the Chicago Art Institute like you can just donate if you want? Otherwise, you can just walk right in.
You still have to pay ticket price to get in, unless they're free days. It's
Yeah,
still
free
really
days.
cheap if you're a resident, though.
I was gonna say some places, if you can like prove you're like an art student or something, they'll give you discounts. But
Sam does look like an art student.
he does. He can get away with it. So.
Colonel, why don't you give him another 10? Those places can run a bit expensive.
Hand him another 10.
Right.
I'll head to this, I'll go to the botanical garden. I'm sure I'm gonna get winded if I go to the ski resort.
I'll take the zoo. It's been a while since I've been there, but yeah, why not? I'll take it.
You don't want Trent to go to the art museum.
You don't have to. You can either
Okay.
double up with someone or...
Great.
Trent, we might be doing a bit of running around at the zoo. It's pretty big. You want to come with me?
Yeah, let's do that. Well, is the colonel going by himself?
He would be. To
Seems
the
like, yeah, if
botanical
you're the
garden.
floater.
Yeah, I think Trent should go with the colonel just because he doesn't have a walkie.
Sure. Oh, God. That's incredibly true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
do that. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that leaves the art museum to me then, huh?
No.
No,
Nope. Fuck me.
Sam's going art museum.
It's the ski resort.
If
Yeah.
If you're going there.
if you wanted to, there's other spots.
What were the other spots?
We'd have to look into it. Like, these are the only 4 we've investigated thus far.
All right. Carmen
Seems like
says,
we should cover these now.
Yep.
I was thinking of taking a stop at the library anyway. Maybe I could use one of the computers and search up where some areas are.
Yeah, or just ask a librarian, right? They're always full of information, something to tell you.
Yeah.
Quick question: can you make a handout editable by?
Yes, you can.
What the fuck?
You can't
Uh,
eat things on the internet. So no.
So do I have to show it to you all?
So go to edit.
Edit.
Is there anything that I can't see
Oh,
over on the side?
no.
And then can be edited by.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
I
all
don't know
players.
how I can miss this. All right, I'm just gonna throw this out here for you all, just because this way we can keep, like, you guys can keep track of everything concisely. You don't have to worry about overrunning stuff. So this is just money, locations, whatever. Just use it as a notepad for yourselves, mostly Kane. It's gonna be Kane.
Yeah, I'll get on this. Fuck that penny. No, don't do this. I'll start writing this stuff, but can we, Mac, is it fine if we figure out money as we go, or do we need to do this right now? Right, it's probably better we do it now, right?
In terms of who has what, you should probably figure it out. Just
Okay.
because if you're all splitting up, you're going to need to manage your money separately.
Okay.
So wait, what do we have? We have 114.50.
Well, Samuel has 35 because you haven't spent anything, right?
Samuel doesn't spend anything, no.
Okay. So Samuel has $1.35. And, sorry, I'm filling all this out and then we can figure this out.
You're good.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know why my DM brain didn't assume that you guys would just pool money right away. I was like, oh, they'll each
Alright.
manage their own money, their own 25.
And Trent, you didn't give up, or you spent $5, right?
$5.
Mhm. What part of my money are you adding to the pool?
You didn't add any of your money to the pool, so you're fine there.
Okay.
He's just keeping track. He's quickly writing down what everyone's got.
Okay, so that's the current standings.
What did you write it in? Because the money thing wasn't showing anything for me.
I just saved it, so you should be able to see it now if you reopen it.
Yeah.
There it is.
So really it is, Colonel, you're going with Trent, so you have quite a bit of money. Tell us how you want to split your 114. I imagine like $30 a person, you can keep the majority. So like 30 to Carmine, 30 to me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me do that real quick. Take 60 from that, so that'd be 54. I like this split. It's pretty good.
Trent has $220.
Oh yeah, he's got the extra money as well.
Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if nobody mentions it, Trent's just gonna hold on to it.
All right. So there's our current money, just so people have it in mind.
All right, excellent. You all split the money amongst yourselves, and I believe, Carmine, you were asking Trent's help to hotwire a car?
Yes.
Was your goal?
Yes. That was on my agenda. Yes.
Okay.
Is there music playing and I just can't hear it, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
there.
hear it.
yeah, it's just roll 20 being roll 20 for me.
So there is music playing.
I can hear it.
What? I just restarted.
Here, why don't I? I'll just stop. I'll stop it and restart.
Gotta pay your subscriptions.
Not to roll 20.
Oh no, I hear it.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you do?
He'll whistle for Trent.
Yeah, he comes over and he says, you pick one out? Hopefully, one without people watching.
Yeah, can I notice for I want to notice for a car that seems like it's pretty unattended and really ideal. I want to scope out my mark.
Sure. You see plenty of unattended cars parked on the street, but that seems bad considering that everybody's outside and eating. With the 2 notice, you see that there's an alleyway kind of in front of you that cuts down the side of the businesses and then leads toward the back. And you see a few cars parked in the back of the businesses where there's a lot less foot traffic.
Yeah, that's great. We'll go down the alley.
All right. You and Trent head down the alley. This is going to be... I'm just going to explain it to you here. You guys head down the alley, and you have your option of like an old kind of beat-up truck and like a sleeker, smaller... I won't say sleek. They're both not new cars, but there's either like a truck or like a... I don't know, like a Chevy.
Yeah,
4-door.
I'll take the newest looking one.
All right, it's probably the smaller 4-door.
Actually, no. I'll take one of the older looking ones because they'll probably not have as good of a security system.
It's a red truck with a dent in the door.
Great. Old Bessie.
All right.
Oh my!
Excellent.
Trent never fails with these
He
tracks.
really-
They're incredible. Trent, maybe you find like a coat hanger back by the trash can that's behind the businesses, and you have no problem jimmying that lock real quick. It's second nature to you. And you bend under the console, and you get the thing started right away. It's not even an issue.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't even add my advantage. So.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Pick,
Even less of an
pick
issue.
your car. I do all the cars on the street.